Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy English Daily. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Oh my gosh, we are so excited about today's topic because honestly, this completely changed how we approach English.
So let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where you know the English words, you understand everything, but when someone asks you a question, your mind just goes blank?
Right? Like total brain freeze. And you're standing there like a robot trying to translate everything in your head first.
Exactly. And here's the crazy part. It's not because your English is bad. It's just that nobody taught you the right way to practice.
So today, we're sharing the exact method that helps your brain think directly in English. No more translating, no more panicking.
And stick around till the end because we've got this super fun mini challenge that you can literally start doing today.
But first, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling us where you're watching from.
All right, let's jump right in.
Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why do so many people struggle with speaking English even after years of studying?
Great question. And you know what? We actually asked our community this last week, and the answers were all pretty similar.
Yeah, people said things like, I'm afraid of making mistakes, I don't sound natural, or my favorite, I understand everything, but I can't speak.
That last one, right? That's the most common one. And here's why it happens. Your brain is doing this.
Listen to this. When someone asks you in English, what did you do yesterday? Your brain goes, okay, wait, let me think in my native language first, then translate to English, then check if the grammar is correct, then finally speak.
By that time, the person is already walking away.
Exactly. So the real problem isn't your vocabulary or your grammar. The real problem is you're thinking in your native language first.
And that's what we're going to fix today. We're going to teach your brain to skip that translation step completely.
Now, before you say, but Anna, that sounds impossible, let me tell you something. Your brain is already amazing at learning languages. You learned your first language without any textbooks, right?
Right. When you were a baby, you didn't study grammar. You just listened, copied, made tons of mistakes, and eventually, boom, you could speak.
So why should English be any different? The secret is the same: immersion, repetition, and practice.
But here's where most people mess up. They treat English like a subject in school. 1 hour of study, then back to their normal life.
And that's not how language learning works. You need to make English a part of your daily life. And I'm not talking about sitting at a desk with a grammar book.
No way. We're talking about fun, natural, everyday practice, like literally while you're brushing your teeth or making breakfast.
Okay, so let's break this down into super simple steps. Step 1, and this is huge: change your mindset.
Oh, the mindset thing. This is so important, Anna.
I know. Look, if you keep telling yourself, English is so hard, I'll never be fluent, my pronunciation is terrible, guess what? Your brain believes you.
It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your brain goes, oh, okay, English is hard. Let me make it hard for you.
Exactly. So instead, start telling yourself, I'm learning every day. I'm getting better. Mistakes are just part of the process.
And say it out loud. Seriously, try it right now. Say, I can speak English. I am improving every day.
Don't be shy. We'll wait. Go ahead, say it.
Did you say it? Awesome! Now that might feel a little weird at first, but trust me, the more you say it, the more your brain starts believing it.
It's like reprogramming your brain. And honestly, this one simple shift can make such a huge difference.
All right, so mindset, check. Now let's move to step 2. And this one is so practical, you can start doing right after this video.
Okay, step 2. Surround yourself with English. And I know what you're thinking. Anna, I don't live in an English-speaking country. How am I supposed to do that?
Right, and here's the cool part. You don't need to move to America or London or anywhere. You can create an English environment right where you are.
Yes. So here's what you do. First, super simple, change your phone language to English.
Oh, this one is genius, because think about it. How many times a day do you look at your phone?
Like 100 times, right? So every single time you unlock it, check messages, scroll through apps, you're seeing English.
And at first, yeah, it might feel a bit confusing. You'll be like, wait, where's my settings? But after a few days, it becomes totally natural.
Your brain just adapts. And the best part, you're learning without even trying. It's passive learning, but it works.
Okay, next tip. This one might sound a little strange, but it's actually super effective. Talk to yourself in English.
Oh, David does this all the time. I've caught him having full conversations with himself in the mirror.
Hey, don't judge. It works. Seriously, though, talking to yourself is one of the best ways to practice because there's zero pressure. No one's listening. No one's judging.
Exactly. So here's how you do it. When you wake up in the morning, just start narrating your life in English. Like, okay, I'm getting out of bed now. I need to brush my teeth. Ah, I'm so hungry.
Right, or when you're cooking, say, I'm making scrambled eggs. I need to add some salt. This smells really good.
It feels weird at first, I'm not going to lie. You'll feel like you're in a movie or something. But after a few days, it becomes this fun little habit.
And the magic happens when you stop thinking about it. Your brain starts forming English sentences automatically.
Now, here's a fun challenge for you. Right after this video, go stand in front of a mirror and introduce yourself in English. Just say, "Hi, my name is," and today I'm learning how to think in English.
And if you actually do it, come back and leave a comment saying, I did the mirror challenge. We want to see how many of you actually try it.
Okay, moving on. Step 3, and this is where people usually mess up. Stop obsessing over grammar.
Ooh, controversial. But it's true, Anna.
I know. People are going to say, but I need to learn grammar. And yes, grammar is important, but not in the way you think.
Here's the thing. If you focus too much on grammar rules, you'll never speak. You'll always be in your head checking, is this correct? Did I use the right tense?
And by the time you've checked everything, the conversation is over.
Exactly. So here's what you should do instead. Learn grammar through sentences, not rules.
Yes. So instead of memorizing, present continuous tense is formed by subject plus am, is, are, plus verb plus ing, just learn sentences like, I am eating breakfast. She is going to work. They are watching a movie.
If you hear these sentences enough times and repeat them, your brain naturally figures out the pattern.
That's how kids learn. They don't sit there thinking, okay, I need to use the present continuous here. They just say it because it sounds right.
Exactly. So listen more, copy more, and stop worrying about being perfect.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. We're going to talk about something that almost nobody tells you about: the power of thinking in pictures, not words.
Oh, this is good. Okay, explain this one, Anna.
So, most people, when they want to say something in English, they think of the word in their native language first, right? Like, if you want to say apple, you think of the word in your language, then translate it to apple.
Right, the translation trap.
Exactly. But here's the hack. Instead of thinking of the word in your language, think of the actual picture of an apple. The red fruit, shiny, round. You can almost taste it.
Oh, that's clever. So you're connecting the English word directly to the image, not to your native language.
Yes, and this works for everything. When you see a dog on the street, don't think of the word in your language. Just think dog and picture the animal.
This is actually how your brain learned your first language. You connected words to real things, not to other words.
Exactly. So start doing this every single day. When you see something, name it in English and picture it clearly in your mind.
And you know what? Let's do a quick mini game right now to practice this.
Ooh, fun. Okay, listeners, we're going to say 3 things and I want you to picture them in your mind. Don't translate, just see the image. Ready?
Okay, first one. A hot cup of coffee.
Can you see it? The steam rising, the brown color, maybe you can even smell it.
Next one. A blue bicycle.
Picture it. 2 wheels, handlebars, maybe it's parked outside.
Last one. A smiling baby.
Aww. See that cute face? Chubby cheeks, bright eyes, giggling.
See how easy that was? You didn't translate anything. You just saw the images and understood the English words.
That's the power of thinking in pictures. And if you practice this every day, English will start feeling way more natural.
All right, so we've talked about mindset, creating an English environment, and thinking in pictures. Now let's get to the part everyone's been waiting for, how to actually practice speaking without freezing up.
Yes, because let's be real, you can do all the listening and reading you want, but if you don't practice speaking, you'll never feel confident.
Exactly, and here's the problem most people face. They say, I don't have anyone to practice with, I live alone, I don't have English-speaking friends.
Right, so they just give up. But guess what? You don't actually need another person to practice speaking.
Wait, what? Anna, are you saying people should just talk to themselves?
Yes! Well, not just random talking. I'm talking about structured self-practice. And it's actually super powerful.
Okay, I need to hear this. How does this work?
So, here's a technique we call daily life narration. Basically, you narrate everything you do throughout the day as if you're the host of your own TV show.
Oh, I love this. So, like, right now, I'm sitting at my desk, I'm talking to Anna, we're recording a video about English learning.
Exactly. Or when you're making breakfast, I'm cracking an egg into the pan. It's sizzling. Oh, I need to flip it before it burns.
This is brilliant because you're not just memorizing phrases, you're actually using English in real situations.
Yes. And here's the key. Start with simple present tense sentences. Don't try to be fancy. Just describe what you see and what you're doing.
So instead of saying, I shall commence the preparation of my morning sustenance,
Yeah, don't do that. Just say, I'm making breakfast. I'm hungry. This looks good.
keep it natural, keep it simple. And you know what? Over time, your sentences will naturally get longer and more complex.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about pronunciation, because this is where a lot of people get stuck.
Oh yeah, the dreaded pronunciation fear. I need to sound like a native speaker or people won't understand me.
Right. And here's the truth. You don't need a perfect British accent or a perfect American accent. You just need to be clear.
Yes, communication is the goal, not perfection. As long as people understand you, you're doing great.
But if you do want to improve your pronunciation, here's the best method: shadowing.
Ooh, shadowing. This technique is amazing. Anna, explain how it works.
Okay, so shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker and repeat exactly what they say,
almost at the same time, like you're their shadow.
So you're basically copying their rhythm, their intonation, their pronunciation, everything.
Yes. And here's how you do it. Step 1. Find a short video or audio clip, maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, something simple.
Like a scene from a TV show, a YouTube video, or even a podcast.
Exactly. Step 2. Listen to it a few times until you understand what they're saying.
Get familiar with the words, the speed, the tone.
Step 3. Play it again, but this time speak along with it. Try to match their voice.
And don't worry if you can't keep up at first. Just keep practicing. Pause, replay, try again.
The magic happens when you do this every single day. After a week or two, you'll notice your pronunciation sounds way more natural.
And your speaking rhythm improves too. You'll start using the same intonation patterns as native speakers.
Now, here's something really important that nobody talks about. The 3-second rule.
Oh, this is a game changer. Tell them about this, Anna.
Okay, so you know how sometimes someone asks you a question in English and you just stand there frozen, trying to think of the perfect answer?
Yeah, and the silence gets awkward, and then you panic even more.
Exactly. So here's the rule. When someone asks you something, give yourself 3 seconds, then just start speaking.
3 seconds. That's it. No more thinking, no more translating, just speak.
And here's the thing. Your answer doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be complete. Just start with something.
Like, if someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" and you can't think of everything, just say, "Oh, I went to work. It was busy."
Exactly. Short and simple. You can always add more details later. The important thing is you responded quickly and naturally.
And you know what? This takes practice. So here's your homework. Find a friend, or even just practice alone, and ask yourself random questions.
Yes, like what's your favorite food? Where do you want to travel? What did you do last weekend?
Give yourself 3 seconds, then answer out loud. Don't write it down. Don't think too much. Just speak.
And if you mess up, who cares? Just keep going. The goal is to train your brain to respond quickly.
All right, now let's talk about something super practical. Real-life situations where you can practice English every single day.
Yes, because a lot of people say, I don't have opportunities to use English. But actually, opportunities are everywhere.
Right, so let's say you go to a coffee shop. Even if the barista doesn't speak English, you can still
How?
practice. Okay, so when you're ordering, instead of just pointing at the menu, say your order out loud in English, like, "I'd like a cappuccino, please. Medium size."
Oh, smart. So you're practicing even if no one's listening.
Exactly. Or when you're watching a movie with subtitles, pause it occasionally and try to repeat what the characters just said.
Ooh, I do this all the time, and it's actually really fun. You get to practice different emotions and tones.
Yes, like if a character says, "I can't believe you did that," you repeat it with the same emotion. "I can't believe you did that."
Love it. Okay, here's another situation. When you're texting or messaging friends, try switching to English sometimes.
Right, even if your friends reply in your native language, you keep responding in English. It's like a little daily challenge.
And if you don't have friends who speak English, join online communities. There are so many free language exchange groups on social media.
Facebook groups, Discord servers, Reddit communities, they're everywhere.
And people there are super supportive because everyone's learning. No one's going to judge your mistakes.
Okay, so before we move to the wrap-up, let's do one more quick challenge. Anna, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, listeners, we're going to have a 10-second conversation, and we want you to repeat it out loud after us. This is going to help you practice natural conversation flow.
All right, here we go. David, how was your weekend?
It was great. I went hiking with some friends. How about you?
Oh, nice. I just stayed home and watched movies. Very relaxing.
That sounds perfect.
Okay, now your turn. Rewind if you need to and repeat that whole conversation. Try to match our tone and speed.
Seriously, do it. Even if you feel silly, just try it once. This is how you build muscle memory for English conversations.
And if you actually did it, drop a comment and tell us. We love hearing from you guys.
All right, so we've covered a lot so far, but now I want to talk about something that's honestly a game changer. Creating an English thinking routine.
Oh, yes. This is what separates people who study English from people who actually become fluent.
Exactly, because fluency isn't about how much you know. It's about how automatically you can use what you know.
Right. So let's create a simple daily routine that will literally rewire your brain to think in English. And I promise it's easier than you think.
Okay, so here's the routine. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. 4 simple parts.
In the morning, as soon as you wake up, before you even check your phone, do this. Look around your room and name 5 things you see in English.
So like bed, pillow, window, lamp, phone. Just 5 things. Takes like 10 seconds.
But here's the key. Don't just name them, make a sentence. The bed is messy. My pillow is soft. The window is open.
This wakes up your English brain. You're activating those neural pathways first thing in the morning.
Then, while you're brushing your teeth or taking a shower, narrate what you're doing. Remember our daily life narration technique?
Yes, I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I need to hurry or I'll be late.
Simple stuff. And by the time you finish your morning routine, you've already practiced English for like 5 minutes without even trying.
Okay, afternoon. This is when most people are at work or school, so English might feel harder to fit in.
But here's a sneaky trick. During your lunch break, instead of scrolling through social media in your native language, switch to English content.
Yes, watch a 5-minute YouTube video in English, read a short article, or listen to an English podcast while you eat.
And here's the important part. Don't stress about understanding every single word. Just expose your brain to the language.
Exactly. Your brain is like a sponge. The more it hears English, the more it absorbs even if you don't realize it.
Okay, evening time. This is actually the best time to practice speaking
Why evening, Anna?
because you're relaxed. You're home, there's no pressure. This is when you should do your active practice.
So, here's what you do. Pick one topic, anything you want. Maybe your day, your hobby, your plans for tomorrow.
And then set a timer for 3 minutes and just talk about that topic out loud in English.
3 minutes. That's it. You can do it in front of a mirror, record yourself on your phone, or even pretend you're talking to a friend.
And don't stop. Even if you forget a word, just keep talking. Use simple words, gestures, whatever it takes.
This is building your confidence and your fluency at the same time. You're teaching your brain that it's okay to not be perfect.
Yes, and after a week of doing this, you'll be amazed at how much more comfortable you feel speaking.
All right, nighttime routine. Before you go to sleep, this is the most powerful time for learning.
Oh, David, tell them about the sleep learning thing.
Okay, so there's actually science behind this. Your brain consolidates memories while you sleep, so whatever you review right before bed has a higher chance of sticking.
That's why we recommend doing a quick 5-minute English review before sleeping.
And here's how you do it. Lie in bed, close your eyes, and mentally replay your day in English.
Like a movie in your head, but you're narrating it in English. Today, I woke up at 7. I had breakfast. I went to work. I talked to my colleague.
Just simple sentences. You're not writing an essay. You're just thinking through your day.
And if you fall asleep while doing this, that's actually perfect. Your brain keeps processing the English while you sleep.
It's like passive learning while you're unconscious.
Okay, now here's something we need to address. What do you do when you hit a plateau, when you feel like you're not improving anymore?
Ah, the plateau. Every language learner hits this at some point.
Right. You've been practicing, you've made progress, but suddenly it feels like you're stuck at the same level.
So, first of all, plateaus are completely normal. It doesn't mean you're failing. It just means your brain is consolidating what you've learned.
Exactly. Think of it like building a house. Sometimes you need to strengthen the foundation before you add another floor.
But here are 3 things you can do to break through a plateau. Number 1, change your content.
Yes, if you've been watching the same type of videos or reading the same type of articles, switch it up.
Try a different genre. If you've been watching cooking videos, try watching documentaries. If you've been reading news articles, try reading short stories.
Your brain needs new challenges to keep growing.
Number 2, find a language partner or join a conversation group.
This is huge because when you're practicing alone, you can get comfortable with your mistakes. But when you talk to real people, you're forced to level up.
And it doesn't have to be a native speaker. Even talking to other learners helps because you're using English in real time.
There are tons of free apps for this. Hello Talk, Tandem, even Discord servers dedicated to language learning.
Number 3, set a specific challenge for yourself.
Ooh, like what?
Like, this week, I'm going to learn 20 new food vocabulary words. Or, I'm going to have a 5-minute conversation with someone in English by Friday.
I love that because when you have a specific goal, your brain focuses better. It's not just, I want to get better at English. It's, I want to achieve this specific thing.
Exactly. And when you complete that challenge, celebrate it. Give yourself credit.
Yes, learning a language is hard work. You deserve to feel proud of every little win.
Okay, before we wrap up, we've got one big mistake to talk about. And honestly, this one breaks my heart because I see it all the time.
What is it?
Comparing yourself to others.
Oh no. Yeah, this is a big one.
You see someone online who's fluent, or you meet someone who learned English in like 6 months, and you think, why am I so slow? What's wrong with me?
Right. And then you feel discouraged and maybe even want to quit.
But here's the truth. Everyone's language learning journey is different. Some people have more time to practice. Some people have been exposed to English since childhood. Some people just learn differently.
Exactly. The only person you should compare yourself to is you from last month or you from last year.
Yes. Ask yourself, am I better than I was 3 months ago? Can I say things now that I couldn't say before?
And I bet the answer is yes. Even if progress feels slow, it's still progress.
So please, be kind to yourself. Celebrate your wins, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward.
And remember, making mistakes means you're trying, and trying is the only way to improve.
All right, we're almost at the end, but we've got one super important thing to share with you.
Okay, so we've covered so much today. Let's do a quick recap because we want to make sure you walk away with clear action steps.
Yes. So number 1, change your mindset. Stop saying English is hard. Start saying, I'm improving every day.
Number 2, surround yourself with English. Change your phone language, label things in your house, talk to yourself.
Number 3, think in pictures, not words. Connect English directly to images, not to your native language.
Number 4, practice speaking every single day. Use the daily life narration. Try shadowing, and remember the 3-second rule.
And number 5, Create a daily English routine. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Just a few minutes each time, but consistently.
And here's the thing, you don't have to do everything perfectly. You don't have to do all of these things at once.
Right. Just pick one or two techniques that feel doable for you and start there.
Maybe today you'll just change your phone language and practice naming things around you. That's already amazing progress.
And then tomorrow, maybe you'll add the mirror talking exercise. Small steps, big results.
You know what I love most about this approach? It's not about studying English, it's about living English.
Exactly. English isn't a subject you study for an exam. It's a tool you use to communicate, to connect with people, to explore the world.
And the more you make it part of your life, the more natural it becomes. It stops feeling like work and starts feeling like just part of who you are.
So here's our challenge for you. For the next 7 days, commit to doing just one thing from this video every single day.
Just one. Maybe it's talking to yourself for 2 minutes. Maybe it's watching one English video during lunch. Maybe it's thinking in English before bed.
Do it for 7 days. Then come back and tell us how you feel. Did you notice any changes? Do you feel more confident?
And honestly, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now telling us which technique you're going to try first.
Are you going to do the mirror challenge, the daily narration, the shadowing technique? Let us know.
And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more English learners like you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We post new videos every week with practical, easy-to-follow English tips.
Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
All right, before we go, here's something really important we want you to remember.
Every single person who speaks English fluently today was once exactly where you are right now. They were nervous, they made mistakes, they felt stuck.
But they didn't give up. They kept practicing, kept trying, kept believing in themselves.
And now it's your turn. You have everything you need. You have the techniques, you have the roadmap, and most importantly, you have the ability.
The only question is, are you ready to take action?
Because here's the truth. Watching this video won't make you fluent, but applying what you learned, that's what changes everything.
So turn off YouTube, put down your phone, and go practice. Right now, even if it's just for 2 minutes.
Talk to yourself in the mirror. Name 5 things around you in English. Send a message to a friend in English. Just do something.
And remember, progress over perfection, connection over correctness, effort over results.
You've got this. We believe in you.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and happy learning.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one more thing.
Oh, right, we almost forgot.
So next week, we're going to reveal something that's going to blow your mind. We're talking about the one technique that helped us understand fast native speakers without getting confused.
Yes, you know when people speak really fast and you're like, wait, what did they just say? We're going to solve that problem.
And trust me, this technique is so simple but so powerful. You're going to wonder why no one ever taught you this before.
So make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on because you do not want to miss next week's video.
All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Easy English Daily.
We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself.
Bye, everyone.
Bye! And remember, English is not difficult. You've got this.